Hi, I'm Matthew Drory, and today I'm going to talk about 2 points in regards to the crisis communication class. The first point, it's very difficult to get everybody on the same page. I found that firsthand when working with my group members. We had a great group. It was 2 PMBAs and another one of my classmates that I never worked with before, but we all struggled with trying to get the wording, the correct message across when preparing a statement to the media. And this message has to relate to both the shareholders, your customers, your potential customers, as well as the current coworkers. It has to relate to all parties involved, and everybody needs to really get on board and improve on this message. The wording can play a big part of that because one word could either change the total tone or your total message, and it could be you could get a totally different message across than you actually wanted to just by changing a word, just by changing a statement. The second point that I would like to make, it's very difficult to answer questions that you're not expected for. Obviously, our group prepared for some of the questions that were being asked by the guest speaker, and I feel like we did a great job answering those, but at the same time, the guest speaker really gave us some questions that we weren't prepared for. For example, he talked about, where's your CEO at? Or where's the children that were working in China? What'd you do with them? What's happening with them? And in that instance, I was the one that answered that question, and I was going the totally wrong direction, was going down a rabbit hole, and luckily, one of my group members bailed me out, and he really, in this case, helped me get the correct point across for our group. So from that standpoint, it was a lot more difficult than I would have ever expected. And now I kind of see how the CEOs can struggle in a live interview, especially when the people that are asking questions, those media members, are going off script just to try to tell you something just so that you can tell them something that's not yet public, that you don't really want to get out. But the main focus is that if you're about to get sidetracked, you can always just say, we can get you that information later, or let's focus on the main topic at hand. And that's a good way of deflecting that issue and moving forward. But overall, I really enjoyed the class. I feel like it was great working with my group of PMBAs and that graduate student that I never worked with before. And overall, I really enjoyed the class because it really taught us how to deal with a crisis and that what to do and what not to do. And I learned a lot from this situation and the role plays that we did during class.